All right, here we go. This video is optional, and it's to help you organize your letter to your chosen audience. Remember how we access our shared folder, 13X, let's do this. Oh my gosh, thought I was offline. Whew. All right, starting over. You guys remember how to check our folder, right? 13X, let's do this. I'm going to pull up. So this is my first block. This is my third block. They're the same. It's just I use different ways when we work in each class. Let's go ahead and open this document. This is a reminder. Thursday, we broke down the prompt and determined the actual question. We also brainstormed. Friday, we reviewed our brainstorm, determined our role, audience, format, and topic, and we made our claim. This video, we're going to talk specifically about organizing. Now, some students, they really like to organize. Others, they don't need to. They do it like as they type. Both are fine. This one's going to go over how to organize. What was the actual question? What was the actual question? Do you believe your school district's current choice of 100% virtual learning for all secondary classes with the reevaluation in January 2021 is the best way of handling COVID? So for both classes, my first and third block, I modeled how to write a claim for the 100% virtual side. And I also modeled a claim for we should be back after January. But remember, both sides are correct. My role, I'm going to be myself, my audience. You can address the entire school board. You can address the specific member that I know best, Ms. Young, Dr. Hornick, our principal, or even our governor. Format is the letter, and the topic it's from our prompt. Here are the 3 sample claims that that you all watched me do in class. Okay, and then here is the organizer form that I'm going to model here. So in this first box, we are going to restate the prompt. We're also going to thank our reader. And then we're just going to make our claim. Remember, I can't say this enough. Claim is 1 sentence. And that's it. So down here in these boxes, we should have 3 pieces of evidence, right? Our three biggest ideas should be down here. And I also want to draw your attention. I'm going to resize these. This box is the largest box. Why? Because our first point should have the most. Second point, obviously middle-sized, and third point. So if you have a point that isn't very juicy, use it as the third point. I'm going to go back and look at my claim. Which one should I model for you? I might just use this one. Now I know it's going to look crazy because of my colors, so let me change those. And I'll make it a little bit smaller. There we go. So point number 1, stress students and families are facing. So this is my point 1. My point 2 is athletes, military. And my point 3, this is obviously more of a teacher worry. Okay, so you kind of saw me break down that. Maybe I'll color code these. Let's make this one green. Ooh, that's too bright. So you notice there's point 1, point 2, and then our point 3. So you kind of see how I broke it down. And this is called also like it being parallel. So because I introduced stress first, I'm going to talk about stress first. Because I introduced athletes next, then I'm going to talk about athletes and so forth. So here's a way when you organize to use phrases. For example, another time, don't forget about. All of these words, all of these little phrases and sentence starters will help you in each one of your paragraphs. So let's think. We can also say, start phrases like because of. If you want to throw in an although, that helps. Another, for example. One time I. And really try to beef up your writing with personal examples. So please use personal examples. Why? Because it connects. It helps you connect to your reader. And it's so important to make that connection to your reader. It's so important. And that's another reason too why we turn it into a letter, because it kind of drives our tone and it really does help. So the closing paragraph. Notice how even the boxes, when I organize them, this first box is the largest. This box is the smallest. I'm going to say it again because people are done reading. People get, like, adults, grown-ups get bored too. We get bored reading all the time. So your closing paragraph is going to be the last. I want it to be the smallest. That's what I meant. I want it to be the smallest. You've already said what you had to say. Now it's time to go. So we're going to restate our claim, but this time make it multiple sentences. Like 1 to 2. Or no, I'm sorry. Let's say 2 to 3. Period. Remind your reader what you care about. Thank them again. And that's it. So all in all, let's see, 2, 3, 4. You're looking at a 4-sentence closing statement. And then the very last thing, I don't want that. The very last thing is your signature. And a signature isn't literally a like cursive writing. It's just saying thanks again, your name. Or you can say sincerely, your name. Or you can say, this is my favorite, looking forward to your response, your name. Okay, and this is, again, all of this is called a signature, and every letter has one. All right, I know this isn't much, but this is just organizing. It's just putting your thoughts down in these little boxes, and we'll go over how to structure our actual letter. But this again, I know it's brief, but it's just a little visual for you all, okay? And we're going to get into writing our letter. You can see down here where I've already started playing around with it. we're going to get into writing our letter on Tuesday. Okay? All right, y'all. Have a great day Monday. Don't forget to email me if you need help. I'm always available after 12:30 on Mondays. Why? Oh my gosh, because I'm in meetings with teachers and admin from 8 a.m. to 12. So again, email me, call me, reach out, anything you need, I'm here. I'll see you guys on Tuesday.